And here comes the Architect, maybe the favorite in this match.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the champion, representing the Authority from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
And introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension. One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history. A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words. Oh, the original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
And introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Cena is here!
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business. And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary!
And introducing the challenger, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Main Event, Jey Uso!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around, with a darker edge than ever.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince. I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day. Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight, and the WWE Universe is buzzing about it.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this Elimination Chamber matchup. There is nowhere to hide, especially with Jey Uso and Finn Balor. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty with the Sandman, Undertaker, John Cena, and Seth Rollins. Buster!
thunderous.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. To the sky.
Oh, God!
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
He climbs into the ring, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, stop, stop, stop!
And the forearm smash. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The pot opens, and it is the Sandman's time now to get involved in the Elimination Chamber match. Trouble in paradise.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And Finn was ready for that. Big knee to the midsection.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
DDT.
He deflects it right back. Balor retaliates. Oh, and back to the elbow. Big back body drop. Quickly, the cover.
Time for the temperature of this Elimination Chamber to change now that The Undertaker is free.
And what do you do if you find yourself in a disadvantage in an elimination match?
Buckle up and get ready for a long night. Sometimes you'll find yourself being teamed up against, so make sure your energy's up and don't waste any motion.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Ooh. Shot right to the gut. Oh, man. Oh, connects dead on. Left hook in the mush.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. And here comes John Cena. He wants to hit anything that moves.
It goes without saying that
He thinks he has it.
just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Incapacitating the shoulder. The Undertaker unloading with rights and lefts.
Taker just unleashing.
Just going all out with every blow.
Snap suplex.
Atomic drop.
Oh, man. Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Back to suffer the brunt of that damage. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. Now hooking him up. Face buster.
Expected that one.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Big forearm. Up and down. What a slam.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Face buster.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Did you hear that impact? Hoisted up.
Ooh, gut first into the knee.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
He must have had that scouted. Pedigree!
This could do it. three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cover. Title match stays alive.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Bang.
Never saw it coming.
Power slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Soul kick. Shoulders down. Does he have him here? Got it. No, just a two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
What is it going to take to put him away? DDT. Oh, watch Rollins. Jay quickly moves.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the final driver.
I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
Two.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
Finn Balor hooks his man.
1916. The title might change hands.
Cover. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do?
From the ropes, blockbuster.
The challenger being outclassed here.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Boom.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree.
We got a cover. No, stops the count at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Check your face after that one.
Blast off.
Got it scouted.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, skull rattling. Oh, my God.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, my gosh. Watch out. Leg drop across the throat. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No. I think the champ's got it.
And there's the cover. Will this be enough? Oh, I thought the champ had it.
How?
And he only stays down for a one count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quick.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. The Elimination Chamber all
And the cover! Still only got one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Set him up for the right leg.
Rollins soars. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Vintage pedigree! And he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp.
Now this could do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think, he's from the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Oh, man.
Does he get him here?
3 superstars left here.
Man has been
splash.
2 count.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
What a match.
Able to parry that one. Sling blade by Rollins.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Look out! Down low with the stomp. The champ will stay champ.
Cover. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Big forearm. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. There's the setup. Here we go. Double underarm hook, blocked, and
Into a clothesline.
this is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. This has been an epic encounter. These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
With a 5-knuckle shuffle. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And the champ gets free in 1.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment. Gonna see a new champ.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
But Cena now can't.
Flying.
Rough landing.
He's able to fend off the attack. Rollins looking for it. The stomp connects. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
Please welcome
He's here to deliver
guest
justice
referee
in the
for
ring.
this match, Randy Orton.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know. All of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. Get ready for the whole damn show.
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known. He's back!
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own to complete.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level, and he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best.
I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring. It's almost like destiny led him back home.
Never say never in WWE, and CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
The action is underway, and the big question is how good a job our special guest referee is going to do tonight. Hopefully the referee's handbook has been studied.
I think this is a fair and trustworthy superstar we've got acting as our official. I'm not expecting any funny business.
Well, you say that, but even guest referees with the best intentions can end up causing drama in the ring, intentional or not.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Any words of wisdom for Rob Van Dam as he attempts to tackle tonight's challenge?
I've got 2 words, actually. Stay fearless. If RVD's willing to go for high-risk offense and put his body on the line, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
DDT!
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2!
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Good night.
Good grief.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Hooked up and
DDT! Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster! Working to neutralize that arm.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. The champ has this one in hand now.
2 count kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. This could be big.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
We could be moments away from Van Dam's demise. CM Punk has him up.
Go to sleep.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
For the win. 2. Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And the participants, first, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slayed. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
WWE Universe, as the gates of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
WWE Universe, it's time to play the game.
The King of Kings is here.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin. Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
You know, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, representing the referee stripes in this one, folks.
It's got to be unnerving, standing in the ring with one of the greatest of all time, but to have him be the one to officiate your match, I just know I wouldn't want to get on Shawn's bad side if I were either one of these superstars.
HBK's always played by his own rules, but tonight, it's his job to enforce them.
Running power slam!
Shots to the body.
A volley of strikes.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Boom!
Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
If there's one thing we know about The Undertaker, it's that he can sure as heck pack a punch.
Yeah, Cole, that and the fact that he seemingly can fight through any and all pain, which is exactly what you need to do if you want to stand a chance against him. Call it resilience, call it perseverance, call it downright stupidity. But if you want to stand toe-to-toe with the dead man, you've really got to be able to absorb the pain he throws your way.
The Cerebral Assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
The game in bad shape right now.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Return fire from The Undertaker.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone pile driver.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
And the ref stops the count. Knew what was coming from Taker. How's that for a counter? Shots to the body. Boom.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
The end is looming now.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride. Choke slam. The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave.
What? Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! Oh, this is bad, guys. Triple H is starting to gush out blood.
2! Oh, kick out at 2.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything.
Triple H has him set up.
Pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game. To the gut, too.
He must have seen that coming.
Straight punch.
Punching their way out of that one.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Punch. Reversal from the game.
Pull right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Undertaker.
There's the choke slam. That is the uniqueness of the Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Great awareness by the dead man.
Running leg drop. And now gets tossed into the ring.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone piledriver. Taker just turned his lights out.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. He's still in this fight.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Just breaking down the opponent. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Massive choke slam.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple H.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
And down with the tombstone. That one has to end this.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We knew it before this match began. The aftermath is the proof. These Warriors will never be the same.
The bell tolls for Triple H. The game dethroned and sent to a king's burial by the dead man.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel. The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee.
I remember that, Michael.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Rock! And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. A rivalry just doesn't get more personal than Steve Austin versus The Rock. Two men who have carried WWE on their shoulders, who've been the biggest names in the industry. But there's only room for one at the top, and they'll both stop at nothing to remove the other man from the top of the mountain.
This legendary conflict culminates here tonight. I can't begin to imagine what is going through the mind of the Rattlesnake or what The Rock is thinking about at this moment. But this is all about being the winner and knowing you are the true leader of this industry.
Stone Cold's really got to stay focused here. He's got to keep his temper in check and not let himself get lured into a vulnerable position.
But you have to admit that's tricky, Corey. Austin's temper is often what drives him over the finish line.
Neckbreaker! Oh, man!
Spine on the pine.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Counter after counter. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back.
The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
He's taking this to the floor now. Boom! Good timing with that reversal. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2. I can't believe it. The Rock just became our new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Rock!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ. The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe. This competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles. Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
They call Rock the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and the atmosphere in here right now should tell you why. You can just feel the energy in the air.
We're in the presence of the ultimate megastar, Cole, a man who's lived one of the greatest success stories ever told. Anywhere The Rock goes, WWE, TV, the big screen, he has triumphed.
And he looks ready to light up this arena with the same electrifying moves that won him his legion of fans in the first place.
Well, we'll see if he has an answer to The Undertaker's uncanny mind games and next-level power here. The dead man is not a competitor you want to go toe-to-toe with, but this man has to face the Reaper tonight.
Dragon screw!
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. So much damage inflicted.
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighing heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared physically as well as mentally to take on The Rock. If you focus on one without the other, The Rock has you beat before you even step into the ring. Boom!
The great one with the... Uh-oh.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Bam!
He saw that one coming.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He has the answer for The Rock.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Uh-oh. able to get the advantage here.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Pummels the shoulder. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Ooh! The challenge. Uh-oh. He reverses it.
Look out!
Double axe handle. Delivers the leg drop.
Cover! There's two! Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, man.
Ooh! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Whip back into the ring.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.